In recent developments surrounding the Iraqi economy, there's a growing narrative focused on the efforts by Iraq to stabilize and defend its currency, the Iraqi dinar. This initiative is crucial as Iraq seeks to establish a more resilient economic framework, especially in a region characterized by both geopolitical volatility and economic challenges. One of the primary strategies that Iraq appears to be pursuing is collaboration with neighboring countries and regional allies. This regional cooperation is vital because it allows Iraq to pool resources, share best practices, and create a more unified front in defending against external economic pressures. By working closely with other countries in the region, Iraq hopes to mitigate the impact of fluctuations in global markets and reduce the risk of speculative attacks on its currency. This approach is not only about safeguarding the dinar, but also about fostering regional stability, which is intrinsically linked to economic stability. The importance of a stable currency cannot be overstated, especially for a country like Iraq, which is heavily reliant on imports and has a significant portion of its debt denominated in foreign currencies. A stable dinar means that the purchasing power of Iraqis is protected, inflation is kept in check, and economic planning becomes more predictable. For businesses and investors, currency stability provides the confidence needed to make long-term investments, which is crucial for the country's economic growth and development. One of the key elements in Iraq's strategy to defend the dinar is maintaining a degree of flexibility in its exchange rate policy. Rather than rigidly pegging the dinar to a fixed exchange rate, Iraqi policymakers are considering a more dynamic approach that allows for minor adjustments in the exchange rate. This flexibility is important because it provides the central bank with the tools to respond to short-term economic shocks or fluctuations in the supply and demand for foreign currency. By being able to adjust the exchange rate within a certain range, the central bank can inject liquidity into the market when needed or withdraw excess liquidity to prevent inflationary pressures. Furthermore, this flexibility in the exchange rate could also allow Iraq to engage in more active currency management practices. For instance, the central bank could buy or sell dinar in the open market to influence its value, thereby helping to maintain the currency within a desired range. This kind of active management is a common practice in many countries with emerging markets, where currency stability is a key concern. However, managing the exchange rate is not without its challenges. It requires a deep understanding of market dynamics and the ability to anticipate and respond to external economic forces. Moreover, there's a need for coordination between monetary and fiscal policies to ensure that currency management efforts are not undermined by other aspects of economic policy. For example, if the government engages in excessive borrowing or spending, it could lead to inflationary pressures that make it difficult to maintain a stable exchange rate. In conclusion, Iraq's efforts to stabilize and defend the dinar through regional cooperation and flexible exchange rate management are essential components of its broader economic strategy. These efforts are aimed at ensuring that the dinar remains a stable and reliable currency, which in turn will help to promote economic stability and growth in Iraq. While there are challenges ahead, the commitment to currency stability is a positive sign for the future of the Iraqi economy.